Say something, I'm giving up on you. Anybody remember that tune? Well, we do. Welcome to another episode of My Emotional Support Besties. I'm sitting here with this little cutie to my left, stage right, and her name is Reed.
I thought you were going to say Ruby, because she's also here.
That's a girl, too.
And I'm sitting here with my bestie. Her name is Tori.
Ruby is... I think she's at peace in this setting. Look at her.
She's in her mommy era. She just wants to be with mommy, and she's being perfect.
Because you left her for a week.
I know. They really did not vibe with that.
Remember that one time Ruby physically showed her anger at me? That sounds bad. But completely ignored me after I got back. I was gone for 2 weeks.
I forgot about that.
And then came back, and she wouldn't even look at me.
For those of you who are listening and not watching the video, and we also have had some new faces lately.
Yep.
Ruby is a dog, but
Correct.
She's also my daughter.
She's also baby.
She's also a baby, and she's also a sweetheart. And she loves to be on our episodes of My Emotional Support Besties because she provides us with so much emotional support. She works hard.
She works hard for the money.
And a little tea. She's actually booking roles.
She's booked and busy.
She's booked and busy, and I'm about to be a stage mom because my girl just booked a role for a commercial.
That's right.
Can't say any more, though.
Can't believe it.
She's under NDA.
Yeah, she put her paw print on it.
Yeah.
On the fine line.
That's right.
We're so proud of you, Ruby.
We're so proud of you. You're such a
In this
star.
life, she is my addiction.
Every life. In every life, she's
Yep.
my addiction.
Yep. Hey, have we ever talked about our past life meditations on this?
I don't think we have.
Um,
Also, can I just pause real quick? Look how
Yeah.
I'm holding the microphone. Why am I doing that?
it's a flute.
I'm like,
It's a
flute.
piccolo.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, you're a piccolo lady.
And my name is Piccolo Peter.
Oh, I like that. One time Reed and I did a past life meditation in my apartment, but I think it didn't work as well because the dogs were with us, and there was multiple times in which I was starting to go into the trance, and then they would hop on my stomach.
Okay, what if the visuals we saw weren't our past lives, but we were seeing into their past lives? Because I'll tell you, my past life, I was on the Challenger.
I was a woman. What was her name?
Annabelle?
I think it was Annabelle, not like the doll. And she was in the early 1900s, potentially late 1800s. She wore a very cute dress. It had a corset. And
And you were in tall grass.
I was in tall grass running. I was frolicking.
Stunning.
And the love of my life was there, but I didn't see his face.
I first saw... I first was in a hospital bed going through a hospital. Like, they're pushing me in the bed, and I'm seeing whoo, 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 the different fluorescent lights.
Uh-huh.
Then I remember from there, I had a family, and they loved me. And then I was on a spaceship, and then I was no more.
So we do believe she was one of the astronauts sitting on the Challenger.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
And I didn't choose that.
No, it chose you. There was also something that happened. Was it that it was 2 meditations? Because then the second thing I remember seeing me in a bed, but I was in like an old house, and I was old, but it kind of looked like Annabelle.
Oh my gosh, you are the Annabelle doll?
No.
Oh, Annabelle, the person
Yeah.
you saw earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't a scary haunted doll. Not at least yet. Maybe in my next
What
life.
if that was your spirit? Oh.
I'm a murderer.
I'm scared.
That's real bad. No, but I saw myself. I was an old lady, and I had family around me
And she
too.
died?
Yeah, and
I
I
mean,
couldn't
you.
tell if it was her or not.
Oh,
but
I see.
She felt a deep peace and fulfillment when she died.
That's so beautiful.
And that was a really nice thing to experience.
I'm really happy that that's what happened at the end of your life. Mine
Yeah.
tragic and everybody was
Hey,
watching.
at least you died doing something really really impactful.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
something that very few people will experience, you know?
Yeah.
Glad you experienced
And
that.
we looked it up, and there was someone who had like a hospital visit prior to being on the Challenger. So I don't
What?
know. Yeah, we looked it up because the first thing I saw, I was at the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brain was not connecting that. And I was like, why does that matter?
Yeah. I was like, I like had some sort of something going on, and I was at the hospital. I still, though, believe that I was also on the Titanic, but I was a dog on the Titanic. Did they even let dogs on the Titanic? I don't know.
Probably for the rich.
Yeah.
I want to watch that movie. I haven't watched that in
I saw it for the
Ever.
first time not
That's
long
right.
ago, and I was
double VHS.
I was captivated. Absolutely
As you
captivated.
should
What are
be.
you looking up there, Tori?
Were there dogs? I have to know this.
She has to know. She's not.
I'm not practicing
she's-
mysteries.
Oh, no, I'm going to cough.
There was at least 12 dogs.
Was one a king?
3 survived. That's impressive.
Oh, my gosh. What if that was me?
It might have been you. Mostly belonging to first class passengers.
Was one a King Cavalier Spaniel? Because that's what I believe I
2
was.
Pomeranians and a Pekingese.
Well, a Pekingese, what about the dead ones?
They said they were larger breeds, and all of them were in kennels, and they didn't survive.
Oh. What's a Pekingese again? Can you show me?
Yep. I thought you knew your...
You know what? I don't. I do know the horse stuff is still in this brain. Apparently the dog breeds are really not.
Hey, I saw a beagle in real life the other day.
Oh, what was its name?
I don't know. I didn't talk to it.
How could you?
I know. It was kind of far away, but I was stunned.
Too stunned to speak.
Yeah.
Why are you going to articles to see what a Pekingese? Click.
It looked like it was going to be a real quick picture.
You
Oh,
should
here
just-
we go.
Oh, wait. I think that's what I was. I'm not even kidding.
A Pekingese.
I was a Pekingese, not a King Charles. King Charles Spaniel, Kingle.
Kingle Kangle.
I was a Pekingese.
Do a kegel.
I was the lone Pekingese that survived the Titanic.
And you carried forward the breed.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's wild to think that my past lives were just
I
such
think-
epic tragedies, but I was the lone Pekingese that survived.
Yeah, you...
I must have been so scared.
Oh, I can't even imagine. You were shaking in your boots.
I must have been so frightened.
So cold.
I know. I hope my owner really kept me safe.
I like to think that the reason that Rose...
And Leo.
Yeah, I don't remember Leo's name.
What
in
is
the
his
movie
name?
for
Like
some
Tom?
reason.
Jack.
Jack. Thank you. I'd like to think the reason Jack couldn't fit on the door was because the Pekingese was on the door with Rose.
That's beautiful. And you know how people get so angry at that, though?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you could have fit. You could have fit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It wasn't a fitting issue.
Sinking.
It was a buoyancy issue.
That makes a lot more
Because
sense.
it would
and
have
they probably
pushed
should have
it down.
rephrased it in the movie then, for sure.
Did they say, I won't? It
Yeah.
will sink?
No, he said, I can't fit. So that's why
He
people
said
are so
that?
mad.
I don't remember him saying
Because
that.
I think the controversy wouldn't happen if it was like,
Oh.
it'll sink. You know
It's
what I mean?
literally...
It'll sink like the Titanic, which got us here in the first place.
I didn't understand. When I was watching that, what a cinematic masterpiece. When it
Kate
goes,
Winslet.
boom, capsize, or what's it called when it's like vertical?
I think
that-
capsize.
That, and they're
Crazy.
holding on
I know.
and people sliding
I know.
off. Woof. That's,
Woofy woof.
and you know, that is my favorite, like, one of my favorite, like, eras. Like, how
Yes.
it, like, looked and it's so cute. Hey, what
Mhm.
year was that? 1911?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so my house was built before the Titanic. People were living in this home.
If these walls could talk.
If these walls could talk, they'd be like, yeah, we saw a newspaper
Yeah.
that said
the Titanic.
the Titanic capsized. Wow. Oh my,
But I do agree. I love the style of that era.
stunning.
But also imagine those people were on that boat for so long. And then all of a sudden,
they were
that's how your
dead.
that's how your trip is going to end for you. But like imagine they already had to sit on that ship for weeks.
They're not just sitting though.
I know.
They're playing.
Well, if you're a first class
oh
passenger.
yeah, that's true.
So you potentially had a shitty experience for weeks, and then that happens to you.
Oh, Lord. It's truly unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly, truly unfortunate.
In many, many ways.
Ah.
Anyways, to bring the mood up.
I have something I need to talk about.
Yep.
I have something we need to talk about. We believe that we've found the solution to the divide. Din Tai Fung.
Ooh, it'll bring the people together.
There isn't a single soul that I've encountered
That
that doesn't enjoy a little DTF Din Tai Fung.
Always DTF.
We are always DTF. We went and celebrated friend of the pod, Kiara, for her birthday. Happy belated, girl.
Sorry, I misread your cue.
Well, I missed.
I liked it because then we gave 2 versions.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
I also like saying Kiara. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
But we celebrated her at the one and only. It's not the one and only, but Din Tai Fung. And let me tell you, what an establishment. What a fine dining experience.
We were literally sitting in the middle of the mall because we were in the patio seating, if you will, which was funny to me a little bit. But it's almost like it's so good. It transported me. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I could see a failing business upstairs on the 2nd floor of the mall above me.
That we were
It literally
in.
said going out of business sale.
Who cares about the collapsing mall economy when you have Din Tai Fung?
I think Din Tai Fung is holding together the mall economy.
100%. Like, give me more malls so I can have more Din Tai Fung.
I'd like to know their strategy and why they chose malls.
Because it brings the people together.
Because it elevates the experience.
It elevates the mall, and it also it's the place. Bring back the mall. Bring it back.
Bring back mall walkers.
Bring back my bonnet to me.
To me.
I just feel like we could be doing so much with malls. We could be making a hell of a third space out of a mall like we once had.
I'd consider it my third space for real.
I would love more opportunities within a mall that aren't centered just around shopping.
Yeah, put in a pottery store, like a pottery painting,
more
like activities,
experiences.
Yeah,
give me
laser tag.
Oh,
A mini golf.
I would love to tag some laser. That sounds brilliant. Yeah, we bring back the malls, but even if you don't, keep the Din Tai Fung.
Please.
We will be eating it, and you know what? Just give me endless green beans.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to their prices.
Yeah.
They are so reasonable in my mind.
For what you get?
Yeah. Considering we have so many things to compare it to outside of the mall for food, you go, wow, this is a steal. And the quality is there. I got a lychee martini, and I will say there wasn't a lot of liquid in there, but
that's true.
$14. Okay. And a lychee. We're saying it different. It is not like it's like a cheap, just find it everywhere fruit. And they were offering that shit for $14.
I do feel like that's still expensive.
Well, because you haven't drank in a while. I'm spending, like, if I get a drink, and I usually get 1 or 2 now, unless it's like happy hour and it's a special occasion, because, well, let's be honest, I can't hang for more than that. Like $18.
Yeah, because where were we? We were at that Mexican restaurant the other day.
Yeah.
And your drink was like $17 or something. And I was like, what?
Well, I got the $14 one, but there was a 17, and you said, like, this is disgusting. And I said, Reed, that's normal.
I said, what is this, New York?
No, New York, you're going to be spending $27.
I know. I'm still remembering the prices of 2016 New York.
So expensive.
But the other thing, first time ever having the sesame mochi little
and the salted cream.
And the salted cream. Guys, is your mouth watering?
Oh, guys, am I going to DoorDash Din Tai Fung tonight again? Maybe.
I think we need Din Tai Fung to hear us, see us,
sponsor us,
believe in us, sponsor us.
We'll bring people back to your malls.
So we will bring back the malls. Just here's okay. if you've never experienced Din Tai Fung, what you're going to do, you're going to get the green beans, okay? But you're going to have them add extra garlic.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. We learned that one from Keeks. She learned it
Game changer.
from somebody
A
who
waiter.
worked there, a waiter who really hooked us up. Okay. Then you're going to get a bao.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get dumplings. You're going to get the rice patties.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a
so
noodle.
Sticky and delicious. I like their rice too.
Oh, yeah. The rice
If you eat animal products or meat, get the shrimp one is my recommendation.
I don't, but everything's good. And then save room in your belly. You're going to want to save some room in your belly because you're either going to get the chocolate fudge mochi or the sesame mochi or the sesame bun. That's my other favorite. So just walk on down to your local mall that has a Din Tai Fung. But also, I'm so sorry to say, if you are not in Seattle or Portland, I don't know where the other ones are.
I don't either.
There's not many. I think there's one in Denver, maybe.
I believe there is because I feel like I saw it somewhere when I was there.
I think I looked at a map once. Just once.
Just one time I've looked at this map.
Well, you can come out and visit us, and we'll take you to Din Tai Fung.
Live shows at Din Tai Fung.
Oh, my gosh. I also, Tori, here's the thing. I was having some ideas. I was having some thinking time and percolating time, okay?
Okay.
And I was thinking, we mentioned this last year, okay? We talked about, hey, we should, do an adult, what's that called? Field day.
Field day. Yep.
And we were like, oh my gosh, such a good idea. But we were just getting going on this thing. It was season 1. We were figuring things out. Okay. Here we are, season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I'm thinking, let's get the besties together in real life, IRL. I feel as though we could do things where it's like, hey, besties, we're doing this thing at this place.
Yep.
Let's freaking hang. Let's have fun. And maybe you'll meet a new bestie.
And we get murdered.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. My catastrophizing brain immediately went to.
Also, you know what? That's too soon for me because in my past life, Challenger, past life, Titanic, I don't need another extreme tragedy, Tori. Please don't put that on me.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you this time.
Thank you.
I can't stop holding my microphone weird.
It's because you're dreaming of the piccolo.
Piccolo.
Anyways, we're going to be safe because we're going to be amongst besties and everything is going to be fine and we're going to have fun. I think we should do trivia night with the besties.
I agree.
Want to see what y'all got.
Tori is saying that because she's really good at trivia.
But also, I've only been to like 2 trivia nights, so it's possible that I actually would be so bad.
I feel like you'd be really good.
It depends the topics, I think.
It does depend. Like, I'm not trying to offend you right now. You're not going to get the sports answers, most likely.
Nope. I might get some, depending how niche or how broad they are.
One time, I was playing Trivial Pursuit, but it was like the 90s one or something. And I was playing with people who are a little bit older than me, and they were getting a lot of the answers. And I was like, I literally don't know any of these things. I got a sport one. And all of a sudden, this name came out of my mouth. I didn't even know the name. And I was like, is this who it is?
You were speaking in tongues?
I was speaking in tongues for the holy Trivial Pursuit. And out came a name. Oh. And it was correct. I couldn't even tell you what the name was. I basically made it up in my own mouth. Yeah.
But somehow it was right.
I'm telling you, if you just let shit flow, shit will be right.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's bad.
I mean, hey, if it's an original thought, let her rip.
Let her rip, mama.
It's time to rip. It's funny you brought up Din Tai Fung because that was literally on my list of things.
Well, of course, because it really. I will say though, my stomach hurt the next day, so be prepared.
Yeah,
but it's
I was
worth
pretty
it.
bloated.
I was more than bloated,
And
but it's worth it.
My fingers were so swollen from all the salt.
Your fingers couldn't come off. Your rings couldn't come
Yeah,
off.
my fingers, they couldn't come off at the night time when they normally do.
Normally she detaches them.
I don't the rings are holding these fingers on. And I just fully take my fingers off. I mean, hey.
Can I make an observation?
Yeah,
I feel so happy right now because the sun is out.
I concur.
Oh my god.
Anytime I could feel it in the office today. I wasn't looking directly at the windows, but it's like all of a sudden, even with all the lights on,
Happiness.
shift in energy, and I go, ooh.
I feel like this.
Hey, Maria.
Et benedictus fructus
What if
ventris.
you found out I was that level of weird in the office?
That's not bad.
No, as in, I stood on the desk like anytime the sun, like I was doing insane things in there, and it was just somehow accepted by everyone around. Because like we don't know what our people are doing at work, you know.
You do realize that's just me always now, because I don't have to have a work persona. This is this is the life. I got to talk about Hannah also.
Yes.
Hold on tight.
I think I definitely, and in some ways, I'm kept around as a personality hire. I'm also good at my job, but I also think there's an element of
You
it
bring the
where people
vibes.
are like, I can't fathom it.
Well, and
I'd like to think.
people need a personality hire.
Yes.
If anybody just like needs personality at their work and they want to contract me, I'll come and I'll bring some vibes and then I'll leave.
This is a great idea.
You know,
I think I should bring you to work one day. Like my kid.
I would really like that. I would really, really, really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
And like I said, I'll just pretend. And I know Katie listens to this, but I think she would love it. She would love it.
I could put on a wig.
I'll pretend that you're someone I'm training.
I'll be an intern.
I'll be like, yeah, I took over for the team today, and I said I'll get back into training some
Yeah.
people.
What do I have to know? Like phone calls. I'll be like, oh yes, the phones.
I'll give you like the top 10 things said by somebody in that role,
Yeah,
and then I'll give it to you, and you can just keep saying the same thing.
Got
over
it.
And over.
done. I can absolutely show up for that, but I will be wearing a wig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please wear a short wig.
I was thinking of like basically a John and Kate +8, like Kate style wig.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like really obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, oh yes, my last role doing this.
HR comes by and they're like they like pull me aside and they're like, hey, if you need to get rid of her, just remember the probationary period.
I'll be like, I'm coming for your role. I'm coming for it.
I'm like, yeah, what's your goal for your career? And you're like, your role. I'm taking it.
Next 3 months, I plan on getting you fired, and I'll be taking your role.
Plan for EOD. I'm like, end of day. You're like, yep, you're fired. I'm gonna get you fired today.
This is a citizen's firing.
You're like, actually, HR contracted me to fire you because they were too scared to do it.
Oh, that's like that movie with George Clooney and Anna Kendrick. Remember?
Yep.
What a life to just go around and fire people. Sad.
I couldn't. I think mentally I'd be unwell.
Something that I think is really funny
What?
or fun is like,
What?
what if you just like walked around? What if I just stopped there? What if you just walked around and like anytime, I mean, maybe I do this as a bit of a stim, but like anytime there's like an emotion, I'm like sad, happy, disappointing. Like just like state however the person is.
Yeah, because
Like-
you took a therapist too seriously once, and they were like, "We need to work on naming your emotions."
And I just like sad, nervous, happy.
And it's like it's things that truly no one needs to know. Exactly like that you're nervous, so like no one would have been able to tell, and you're like nervous,
Or I name it for other people and I'm like sad.
really sad.
Ooh, you're gonna cry about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a dark, deep sadness inside of you, and I can see it.
Just walking around a park, people are happy in the sun. You're like, euphoric. They're like,
You're forgetting about existential crises right now.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
I go, remember your mortality. You
Well,
and
see ya.
you and everybody you love will die one day. See ya.
And you go, oh, sad.
Oops.
Woo. Okay, that one man in the park really was having a good time
He was.
when we recorded.
Yeah. And you know how we had those flies?
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to come back. The flies, so we had 8
Oh, yeah, I didn't
flies.
notice it. in here.
We had 8 flies sitting on our phone watching us record our podcast in the park.
It was crazy.
It was wild,
With a
guys.
captive audience.
This was like June something if you're trying to go back.
July
something.
Yeah.
If you want to go back and watch this, get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, something happened, and they are trying desperately to get back.
Yes, something to do with your past life.
Shit. Which one? The Titanic? Pekingese.
One we haven't even thought about
Oh,
yet.
boy. What if I was a pile of shit in my past
Yeah.
life?
Yep. Maybe you were a horse.
Oh, I could only dream.
And I was your rider.
No, I want you to be a horse next to me. And
Okay,
I want
I'm a little burro.
and we gallop together. Yeah. Stunning.
That's all I want.
Well, I think there is a fly infestation in this room, guys. It's not as bad anymore, but the other day I'm sitting in here and I'm like, oh, gosh, there's a fly. I think there's a single fly in here. And I'm like, gosh, that's annoying. I got to find it. I got to get it.
They're everywhere.
I go to the windows. There's windows over yonder. And I don't know if I'm going to get canceled for this. So if I do,
Don't tell us about it.
R.I.P. to me, I guess. I have a zappy.
I think you're saying I have a zaddy.
I have a zappy. What's this called? Fly swatter. And I murdered 25.
Electric fly swatter.
Yeah, and I murdered 25 flies.
There was 25?
Literally. Okay, hold on. I exaggerated. There was probably 15.
Anything more than 2 is too many.
And I was disgusted. But then I felt sad that I was disgusted.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
They have short lives.
Yeah, so
And they kind of trespass.
I watched them climb through my window. We need to get new windows.
I don't understand how.
I'll show you later, but basically there's like a small, tiny seam that they could climb through. I think there might be something dead in the backyard, like a possum or a rodent or something. Or it's just John goes like this, just that time of year. Just that time of year. He does that anytime there's I see a bug.
And you're like, do you know the like mating seasons of every bug?
Right? And he'll do that with ants. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I just saw like 6 ants. He's like, just that time of year. The fruit flies earlier this week.
Oh, I had a couple fruit flies. And I don't know
How
why.
do they spawn? How do they just exist all of a sudden?
I don't know. Because sometimes there's only one, so I'm like,
where'd you come from? Where did you go?
Who you fucking?
The banana. It was it.
Oh, I think
did you
it's
have a
because
banana?
they leave
Eggs.
on produce and then they ew.
I can't think about that stuff too much, and I know that's bad. And
that's okay. I don't think it's things you need to think about.
It's just once I start thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. You know what? Thank God I don't have a microscope. I'd never
stop.
Never need to know what's under a microscope. That's not for me to know. That's not for me to find out. I am okay being ignorant.
Yep.
Oh, she's tired. Oh, she's yawning.
I'm so sorry.
Don't you see the sun? Doesn't your body?
Yeah, it's giving me peace.
I thought you were going to say it's giving me pee.
That too.
I'm like, it's making sunny day.
Sunny day.
Oh,
making me pee.
Do you want to know what came up the other day that had me reeling? I was at a bar with Sierra when we were in Colorado, and we're talking to the bartender. We started talking about Capri Suns, and I have a frickin' hankering for an ice cold fruit punch or a Pacific Cooler.
Ooh, I loved the strawberry kiwi.
Oh, that one was good too. I just want to down it. I need one.
What is it right now? I just feel like I need all the kid things.
It's the nostalgia. 20-year anniversary of Hannah Montana.
Yep. That hit and it made us go back in time.
Do you need my thoughts on it? You haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet.
That's okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna.
Bree did an introvert night last night, and she knitted, and she watched Miley.
I did. Well, I did not knit. These hands haven't gotten to knit yet.
I understand.
Yeah, I had to really lock in and watch it.
Yep.
But I did. I needed some solo introvert time. I needed some nonverbal time, and I needed to really be there with my girl Miley because Here's the thing. Watching that sent me right back to my childhood room. And you know who was there? Nicole. Friend of the pod, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
We were having a slumber party. We watched Cowbells. Before we watched Cowbells, Allie and AJ are on this commercial with Miley. And they go, enter to win a chance to meet us. Or me, Miley Cyrus. And I said, nobody knows you who would ever want to meet you. I was like, why would anybody care about meeting you? We watched the premiere of Cowbells. Obsessed. Then Nicole fell asleep. And I watched Hannah Montana.
The first episode.
The very first episode, the premiere of it. And I was like, this is going to shape my entire personality. I'm obsessed. I'm addicted. I'm obsessed.
It feels like it kind of did in some ways.
It 1000% did.
Mm-hmm.
So much of me was shaped by Miley Stewart. So much. Wow. My first day of high school. No, it would have been, 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to replicate her outfit like exactly. I wore a white t-shirt with a little dress baby doll top with jeans.
I remember this.
Yeah. I really wanted to be her.
What a particular fashion it was at that time.
Truly. But then seeing everybody at the show wearing those outfits, I was like, okay, wait, I actually love this.
I mean, I've started layering again. I just haven't done the jeans with the dress.
I kind of did that on accident today. I was filming an audition and I threw a dress on, but I had my jeans on still, and I was like, wait, this is kind of cute together. So you might
Bring
catch me in that.
Catch me outside.
Here's my thoughts. It was good, okay? It was too short. It was only an hour long. I needed like a 5-part series, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I needed like way more. It was cute. It was fun. It was wholesome. She performs. She sings This Is the Life, Best of Both Worlds, The Climb, and then a new song that she wrote in honor of the 20-year anniversary.
Cute.
There's a fly. He's here. He's here listening to the show.
Why is he touching us? He's a zombie fly.
He's our biggest fan.
Sorry, that really frightened me.
It's okay. I understand. But now do you believe me in the fly infestation?
Yeah. I mean, I was already believing you, but now I believe you to a different strength. Okay. Anyways.
This new song, it's called Younger You.
Oh.
And I cried instantly. It's like, hey, you. It's younger you. Like, do you still remember all this stuff? And it's like, go hug your mom and your dad. They're getting older and stuff. And I was just sobbing. And
she's trying to murder us.
All I wanted was to be in my lavender bedroom or my green, pink, and purple bedroom.
They're going to say in my lavender marriage.
No. And have my little tiny TV with Hannah Montana on.
Wow, those were the good old days.
This is the life.
And the like solid week that everybody spent trying to figure out if it was 2 people or 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Also,
what?
Every single thing like that I really love media wise that really shaped me growing up like involves like twins or like like switching places or like drag basically, because if you, like Hannah Montana is like drag, you know.
Yeah.
What is that? Did I eat my twin in the womb? I left no evidence.
Second time it's come up this week, and I say to what I said the first time makes sense.
I have middle child energy, so I feel like maybe
you have the energy of 2 people,
and I don't even have any Gemini in me.
I'm not saying you're two-faced.
No,
I'm saying there's extra special qualities about you that it feels like, oh, it's like this, but then amplified because you're 2 people.
Multitudes.
I was just watching something and I was going to send it to you and I think I forgot to. Who was it? I was listening to somebody very funny and famous, I think, and they said something about how terrifying adult twins are.
Oh.
I said, I feel seen.
Wait. Who was that?
somebody was like, "What's spooky to you?" or something, and they were like, "Adult twins."
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, we saw some at the coffee shop the other day.
How alarming was that?
And they worked together. And we went,
Are they identical?
yeah, but they had different vibes. Basically, I was like, one gives surfer vibes, one gives snowboarder vibes.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the last time that I saw two adult twins together.
And we're talking identical. Okay.
Yeah. And if you're an identical twin, I apologize for making you feel sad, but you have to admit, I think, to yourself how wild it is.
That you're just walking around with a duplicate.
That is crazy.
There's literally two of you. Like, what? You have a clone.
I know I'm friends with and know people that have a twin, but the twin doesn't like live here. They're not, and they're usually
Who you know with a twin?
fraternal.
Okay. Yeah. See?
But I don't know any like both of in a twin pairing for adults, and definitely don't know any that are identical.
We want to get some twin friends. And we promise
we won't make you feel like a freak show.
We're not that freaked out.
Maybe you'll change. You'll help us.
Yeah, help us see the light.
Please.
Please help us. We are sheltered and we should know better. It's just, okay, here's what it is. I think we were indoctrinated with so much twin content as children.
Yes.
Everything was centered around twins. Everything was centered around switching places.
Yep.
So maybe there's this like underlying nefarious nature we think about twins. Like, oh, they're going to pull one over on me. They're going to dupe me.
But also, why does twins in my head only exist in the context of children? Like, they're infantilized. So I think the thought of them becoming adults just never crossed my mind. Now that we're adults, I'm like, oh.
Also, don't you feel like if you were an identical twin, you would have to tell people, because what if they ran into your twin? Like, you'd have to tell everybody.
Yeah.
You'd have to go, just in case you see somebody who looks exactly like, I'm going to start saying this to people.
Okay.
So then I can just lie.
Get away with shit.
Yeah. Like, if you see somebody who looks just like me, don't worry. It's my twin. Then somebody bumps into me at the grocery store or something. I go, huh? I don't recognize you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Vanessa. I don't know why that's her name, but that's her name.
I like it. Feels good to me.
Vanessa and Reed.
Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, because what if you like did have an identical twin?
Mm-hmm.
You're married. They're married. They see you snogging on some other man or something. And they'll go, you're cheating.
And then it's like, no, that's Vanessa.
And like, this is literally biblically and legally my husband.
Wait. Oh, I get it.
I know him in the biblical sense. Wink. And they go, I don't buy it. And then you have to prove that you're twins. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Also, how does facial recognition work with that?
Yeah, like TSA.
Yeah. Like,
you could
twins need to
you know why? Mischief.
Here's the thing. I bet we don't know that many adult twins because they're all working for the CIA. They're all pretending to be one person out there.
It's like twin children that are on movie sets and stuff, and they hire both because of child labor laws. It's like that. So for the CIA, they can only make them work so many hours. So like, well, time to switch.
Well, and they also can then have them in two different places at once, swapping identities.
Wow. And they have a twin sense. They don't even like need a.
They're just telepathy-ing, sending signals and stuff.
I have heard some crazy stuff about most of this, and I'm sorry, this is a little sad. Like if another twin dies, the level of grief because of the telepathy, like they can feel it right away before they even actually know.
Okay, does this do sad now? Sad.
Yep.
Sad.
But like, how crazy to have this level of a connection for all of these big things in your life.
Well, have you seen those videos like where they're like standing between a door and they'll be like, raise your hand, and they raise the same hand. Do a dance move. They do the same dance move. See, we need twin friends so we can do these tests.
So we can do experiments
so we can do these tests on them.
Hey, can we run experiments on you and your twin? Let us know.
We promise we're just curious. We're really nice.
We're very curious.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry about it.
I'm sorry. I don't even know
For you.
What, is that a song?
Yeah, Demi Lovato.
No, that's
that's happy.
Yeah, one of my stems is
I'm not sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sorry.
I can't think of how it goes either.
Not sorry. I don't know.
Not sorry.
Show tunes.
I would like to implore you to do something fun with your evening, which is to look up Chris Fleming on YouTube and watch his recent press tour he's been on.
Oh,
His interviews.
he's so funny.
He was just on Seth Meyers yesterday. It might be one of the funniest
Oh, I need to
late
watch.
night. So good.
We're gonna watch that after
He's our
this.
father.
He's our comedy daddy. Dada.
Oh my God, we're twins. Someone run these same experiments on us.
We are gonna do that. After
Okay.
this, we're gonna film us with the door and see,
Okay.
and we'll have the camera turned away.
Yep.
And we're gonna see. What if we found out we're actually twins?
That would be
Your face. Impossible.
literally impossible, but also maybe not.
I'm just almost a year older than
Maybe
you.
there's magic at play.
Do you believe in magic?
In a young girl's heart. One other thing I want to talk to you about before we peace out
Yeah, tell me.
is I saw this video that was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was another podcast that I don't know what it was, but these girls were talking about how every friendship is basically like a C-suite.
I saw this too.
Yeah, and then I was going to say we need to decide who we would be.
Okay, I'm definitely not the CFO. That's the one I saw they were talking about.
CEO always sets the direction.
Okay.
CFO funds it. COO executes it. Chief Technology Officer or Information Officer enables it with tech. CMO or CRO drives growth. CHRO staffs and sustains it.
I don't think I'm in the C-suite.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe
I think you could be CEO.
CEO.
Yeah.
I don't feel as though
A visionary.
I'm a visionary of where are we headed.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like I could be on expansion.
Yeah.
Going and getting new friends, getting new
You
pals.
could be CMO.
Chief Marketing Officer.
Yeah.
Wow. What about Chief Creative Officer? What would they be up to? Maybe they'd be like making things pretty for the friendships.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm taking cute pictures of people. I'm making sure they feel nice and beautiful.
I think that's exactly a lovely place.
Who
for
are
to be.
you?
I
I think actually you'd be the expansion one. You're very good at making new friends.
Well, I was
Or
gonna
you'd be
say I
like
might
staffing.
I might be the CHRO
Yeah,
or
that's
the chief people officer.
that's 100% you, because the thing about Tori is what I always say to people: if you need somebody, go to Tori. Like if you're new to the friend group, go talk to Tori.
Come on down, baby.
Okay, I feel like what would somebody who like provides like emotional support? Wait, that's our podcast. But like maybe we're like joint CHROs. Like we're over here like providing emotional support and levity.
Yeah.
I think I'm the chief entertainment officer.
Chief fun officer.
I'm the chief.
You're gonna
Fun
make Michael
officer.
Scott.
Wow, how
I
fun!
feel like they had some that were. Oh, you could be CCO. You could be the chief customer officer. They're all about the customer experience end to end. That we could translate into all about the experience.
all about the experience. I just want
Or
everybody to have,
CHRO and CCO.
yeah. I just want people to have fun. I'm just out here being like, hey, let's have good vibes. Let's be emotionally supported.
Yep.
And be yourself. Feel comfortable being 100% yourself
Boom,
in this
baby.
space.
And then I'm there as a CHRO, and I make sure that all of our experiences, policies, everything allow us to do that.
I love that.
And
Also,
we're protected.
wait, but I thought of another one that you could be. The like chief scribe officer, where you're the one who keeps all the memories.
Okay.
Like you are the one who remembers everything.
Memories.
All alone in the moonlight. Hey, I think we got to wrap up here because
Okay.
this sun is still out.
I know. Can I tell you one more fun thing?
You may.
Shout out to friend of the pod, Chelsea, that I work with. She brought me some of her sourdough starter.
Oh my God, are you going to
And
make some
she loves Taylor Swift. She named her starter Dophelia. So I said, I have to name mine's name Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So mine's name is Cornelia Yeast. after Cornelia Street, the song.
I like that.
But she's bubbling, broiling. I'm going to make my first loaf tomorrow with her. She is thriving.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I know it's 2026. I was a little busy in the pandemic. I couldn't start the sourdough.
Oh my gosh. You're becoming a trad wife.
I think it's part of my delusion into manifestation for the year. I'm signaling to the men.
Yeah.
She's a keeper.
You're like, look at her. She'll stay in the kitchen.
Yep.
She won't. That's the funny part.
Sure won't.
Sure won't.
But I can make you some food.
Some
when I
Cornelia yeast.
Yeah, I'll give you my Cornelia yeast.
Any time of day.
Oh, that makes me want to barf a little bit.
That's kind of gross. Well, y'all, I hope that you guys have a fantastic week.
Hope it's full of yeast.
I don't. I hope you are yeast free unless it's desired.
Yep.
And
in your bread.
We just want you to know that you're great. You're lovely. Be you. That's all you need to be.
Be a star.
And hey, leave us a comment. Drop us a comment. Drop us a like. Drop us a subscribe. And maybe, send this to somebody who's never listened to the pod.
Yeah, because they'll love it. I can almost guarantee it.
I can actually see it. Just like I saw myself being a Pekingese when I was on the Titanic.
And if anyone knows about engagement, it's a Pekingese.
Truth. Love you guys.
Love you.
Dada.